Look, we haven't passed a major infrastructure bill for decades in this country. Last 4 years, you'd hear every month is, infrastructure month. Didn't do a single damn thing. Nothing. I mean, nothing for 4 years. We can't afford to sit while other countries pass us by. We're going to breathe new life into the economy and our workforce. And here's the deal. These jobs that we're going to create for people who are too often left out and left behind. The vast majority of the jobs in my infrastructure bill don't require a 4-year degree. 98% don't require a 4-year degree. Guess what, though? It's the ultimate blue-collar, middle-class renewal. Real, serious work. It needs to get done. But folks, it isn't enough just to invest in our physical infrastructure. We also have to invest in our people, which we always did. We invested in our people. That's why the second bill is the so-called Build Back Better plan. And here's what it does. It takes education. As I said, when America made 12 years of public education standard a century ago, it gave us the best educated, best prepared workforce in the world. And you saw what happened. Think of what happened after World War I and how America moved. Because we were the best educated overall country in the world. And we led in the 20th century. But as I said earlier, we know that 12 years is not enough any longer to compete in the 21st century. Study after study shows that earlier our children begin to learn, the better for themselves, their families, and for the nation. You know, you all know the statistics, and some of your teachers and your husband used to talk to me about this, and it was really basic, that if you come from a home where the mom or dad have books on the shelves and on the coffee table and read, and you come from a home where mom or dad can't read or has a 6th grade education or has a little difficulty, the child coming from a middle-class home is going to have heard 1 million more words spoken, not different words, spoken, than the child coming from a middle-class home. And that's because, look, what do you all do? You all know with your children and grandchildren. You start talking to them when they're in the cradle. You engage them. They're the people who sit at the dinner table and still talk. They're engaged. So many homes, mothers or fathers don't have the capacity or inclination to do that. But right now, what are we doing? We're lagging behind. Today, only about half of the 3- and 4-year-olds in America are enrolled in early education at all. Germany, France, the UK, Latvia, their number is over 90% of the children. It's not just early education. According to one study, we rank 12th among advanced economies when it comes to percentage of our young people who've attained any sort of post-high school degree. Ranked 12th in the world. The Build Back Better plan gets us back on track.